This is a cacao bean made up of two parts, nibs and husk. To make chocolate, we just need the fatty, tasty part, the nibs. Separating the husk from the nibs is done by a process called winnowing. I begin with roasted cacao beans and make a visual assessment of the size variation in the batch. As you can see, some beans are plump, some are small and flat. This step allows me to make decisions that matter downstream. So after the cracker where the entire batch gets cracked, this particular cracker is a simple rotating auger that pushes the beans against a fixed plate to crack them. I weigh the output of the cracker. This becomes the starting point for the whole batch, and my final output efficiency is measured against it. Then I begin sifting the output into 3 different grades using a simple manual sifting process. Our batches are very small, so there's no need for a mechanical sifter at this point. I take my time with this process, observing each tray carefully to make sure I have 3 clean and consistent grades. Now we can begin the actual separation of the husk from the bean using the blower in the winnowing machine. It's a very simple concept. The blower uses air to lift the lighter husk away and allow the heavier nibs to fall into the bin. I usually run multiple passes, weighing each pass accurately, and I stop when I'm satisfied with the trade-off. Finally, I open the husk bin to make an assessment of how much, if any, of the nibs have sneaked out and decide if I need to run any recovery steps. I take some time to document the steps for records as well as for the website and Instagram. Lastly, I assess the output of the session to make sure it's very clean and passes the threshold of how much husk is in the batch, which for Mogacho is less than 0.5%. The nibs are then transferred into an airtight container along with a little paper with a few notes and the roast profile, plus a desiccant pack to keep it fresh until it goes into the melanger. All my handwritten notes are then recorded into my batch tracker. Everything is accurate down to 2 decimal points. Always, that's the Mogacho way. A quick but thorough wipe down of the winnower keeps things clean, ready for the next batch. Winnowing can be a messy process if you're not careful. Little bits of husk and nibs can spill on the floor, so a quick vacuum sesh takes care of that and marks the end of the winnowing process. More soon.